In this video, I want to show you how easy it is to add a new package to the official Fedora repositories, be it a package for your program or somebody else's. To keep this video short, we will start from the assumption that we already have a working spec file and we can successfully build our package locally. It just so happens that I need to get this Python WLRoots package into Fedora, so we will use it as an example. Just to make sure the spec file is at least somewhat correct, let's try to build a source RPM package. And to build an RPM package, locally of course, that's good enough for now. Next, I'm going to build a package in Copr. This is not necessary, but it will make our lives much easier later in the process. Let's create a new Copr project. Doesn't matter how it is named, but it is a good idea to enable all active Fedora releases. In the time of the recording, it is Fedora 37 and Fedora 38, but we will need to adjust the numbers in the future. And most importantly, Fedora Rawhide. Now we can submit our source RPM to be built in Copr. Perfect, the build finished successfully. We will get back to it in a minute. But first, let's Google Fedora package review process. First page, of course. On this page, there is a very important link for creating a Bugzilla ticket, requesting a package review. We need to fill basic information about the package. The package name is Python WLRoots. Copy-paste the summary from the spec file and copy-paste the description as well. Write your FAS username. And here is where the Copr build becomes so useful. Open it in your web browser. Scroll down to the results section and open the results for Fedora Rawhide. We can point the Bugzilla ticket to this spec file and source RPM. Looks good. Submit. After a few minutes, we will get a comment from the Fedora review service. It will let us know if it found any obvious errors in our package. If yes, fix them please. Apart from that, we need to wait until any other package maintainer is willing to do the review. You can ping somebody you know, ask on IRC, mailing list, or Fedora Discourse to get better chances. After somebody assigns themselves as a reviewer, please follow their instructions. They may ask you to make some changes in your spec file to comply with the Fedora packaging guidelines. Once the package meets the required criteria, the Fedora Review Plus flag will be set for your ticket. This means the review is over and we can move to the next step. Thank your package reviewer. They probably did the review in their free time instead of spending it with their family. Thank you again, Tom, much appreciated. We need to request new dist-git repository to be created. There is a command line tool for that, but we need an API token first. Go to the pagure.io, your settings, and to the API keys section. Create a new API key and allow it to create new tickets. Create the following config file on our system and specify the new API key. Request the dist-git repository with fed package request repo and specify the package name and the Bugzilla ticket ID. Also, request a branch for every Fedora version that should provide the package. In my case, only Fedora 38. Once the repository is created, we can clone it. Download the latest source RPM from the review ticket. Authenticate using Kerberos. And import the package to the dist-git repository. If you are satisfied with the changes, commit them. And push them. Now we can build the package in Koji, the official build system for Fedora. If you take a closer look, we submitted a build only for Fedora Rawhide. We need to repeat the process for other Fedora versions as well. A good life hack is to rebase from Rawhide. Push the changes and build. Wait until all the builds finish. We are almost done, I promise. One more step. We need to submit updates for our builds. Find all your Koji builds except for Rawhide. That one is done automatically. I have only Fedora 38 build, but you can add multiple builds into this one update. Write a description and change the type to new package. Also, link this update with the package review Bugzilla ticket. It will be automatically closed once the package is available in the repositories. After a week of quarantine time, we should be able to install the package. You are probably asking many reasonable questions, such as why can't we just send a pull request?
Don't know.
Why don't we have inline code commands?
Don't know.
Why isn't the dist-git repository and the branches created automatically?
Don't know.
Why don't I just go live in the woods?
Wait, what?
In all seriousness, the process isn't perfect and we are trying to improve it. But it is what we have right now.